City Council cannot act on items raised during public comment, but may respond briefly to statements made or questions posed, request clarification, or refer the item to staff. Speakers under orals are limited to either oral communication number 1 or oral communication number 2, and in any event, no longer than 3 minutes per speaker. Speakers, please turn off or leave your cell phone when you come to the podium to speak, and if you're presenting handout materials to the council, please provide 10 copies to the clerk before speaking. Do you have anybody signed up?
Yes, Your Honor, we do. Sue Herbert.
Thank you, Mayor and City Council. I was present at the meeting last Tuesday night, and with my background with the city, I certainly understand that when handling a new situation that could be some confusion. I shared my concerns with the city clerk after the meeting that the audibility, you could not hear the speakers in either side of the hall, and the television in the front lobby was not working. So it was leaving those of us who were waiting to come back to the meeting unable to express any concerns that we had with the issues that we came to address. And 2 of those items were the budget and the plaque item. So we had been dutiful, but we had not prepared remarks ahead of time. It seems I did watch the meeting from home, and it was everybody patting themselves on the back with how transparent they were, but we did not have an opportunity to come in and speak to the matter. I read the Daily Breeze today, and it sounds like you had a great victory. But we didn't have the opportunity to share some of our concerns with what was, needless to say, I was not in favor of the verdict as it came out. But I was even a little bit more concerned that the city council did not take the time, under the extenuating circumstances that happened last week, to at least delay it, give everybody an opportunity, including those who did have some words to say about it. Again, I'm still not really sure what happened. I didn't see full items. What I did see on the item that I had, it had some language, it said some examples, but it wasn't very clear to me. So I'm not sure how clear it was to the public. You seem to think that everybody had gotten out there and went for well, but I don't think that was the case. The budget session referred to items in a book. That book was not available for the public to see what pages. It was referred to page 11, or it has 2 pages that refers the reader to some supplementary information section of the book. That book wasn't available for us to look at. So how do we do that? And I did not see an additional booklet somewhere on the website to go to look for without having to go back to the finance website. And I was a little concerned because there were items also that you were discussing about TOCA or whatever. They are concerned. And just saying that the transparency was a bit lacking, and I am a bit disappointed.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank